weird about this or just getting away I have a weird other piece of that being mine, so you did get to see it down there. Yeah, that's still some of that last night. It's not fun. No. I missed my original bus at 12:30. Slow, and a lot of traffic in the city. So thankfully I'm on the 1 o'clock bus to Boston. So I'm in it right now, waiting for the bus to leave. And I have arrived in Boston finally, because I am starving. That little bit of Burger King I had in my face was like nothing. I'm sorry right now. So about time I got here. So yeah, enjoy the sights. Hopefully I'll get some, but if I do, enjoy the sightseeing. So there you go. Food porn. Look at that. That is massive food porn, guys. Massive food porn. Good morning, guys. First day of anime Boston. I almost said Otakon. I pretty much had a very good day and my first time at Boston. I had dinner with my second cousin. So he's good people, and we had sushi. Oh my god, it was so good. Oh. And of course we got a little drunk, but not too bad though. Plus my cousin had to work. If anything, I am a little disappointed and a little sad about one thing. And you're going to ask me why I'm wearing my glasses. And this is a tip for anyone that is cosplaying and has to wear contacts, whether it is prescription and or especially one of those color contacts. Make sure if you're going to wear them, make sure that they're regularly that you regularly change the what's that called, the cleaner inside the casing, because if you don't, chances are it's gonna dry out eventually, and in turn, once the cleaner inside the containers dry out, it will also dry out your contacts. So yeah, my prescription contact lenses are dried out. I do not have any spare on me, which I should have done in case that was gonna happen. I didn't think that, so oopsie. So that's one tip from an experienced cosplayer. And honestly, it's happened before, but it was just, I didn't think it through. I was just stupid, and me being stupid again, I forgot. But yeah, like I said, that's just a lesson for you guys, especially any people looking into cosplay for the first time, and you know you're gonna be wearing contact lenses, whether it's like prescription and or the color contacts for your cosplay. Make sure that you change the cleaner inside the containers where you keep your contacts, and make sure you change it regularly, because otherwise it will dry out, and like I said, in turn it will dry out your contact lenses, because one of them looked like it was going to come out okay, but the other one was like all shriveled and it's hard to get out. So I was very, very sad, and because like I said, I didn't think to bring any new ones with me from home. Yeah, and I'm stuck. But at least with my glasses I can just take them off, just if anything. Just make sure nobody breaks them, that's it. I'll be alright. So, I'll manage. Just so long as I don't bump into anybody, so long as I don't get lost, so, yeah. And the sore in the lip sore is healing up pretty nicely. Still kind of there, though. It sucks, because it's all this, like, bump right there. But a lot better than how it was, when I first got it the other night. It was just horrible. But yeah. in any case, I am going to finish wrapping up for today. All day will be Mokuba. So, and then tomorrow will be Haku, and then Sunday, I haven't decided on that yet, only because I have to make sure I catch the bus on time, and, yeah. I think that's about it. I can't think of nothing else, but like I said, anyone thinking about going into cosplaying for the first time and you know you're going to be wearing contacts on a regular basis, well, I shouldn't have to tell you, but especially for the ones that don't wear contacts as often as I do, make sure you regularly clean out the liquid inside the little containers. Otherwise, you let it sit there for too long, that cleaner will dry out, which in turn will make your contact lenses shrivel, and there's no way of salvaging them once it's all shriveled up and blah like that. So yeah, I'm going to keep getting ready. This is only a few things just to make sure I got everything all set up, and yeah, that's about it. So hope you guys like the convention footage. Oh, you know I'm going to be vlogging these things, so I shouldn't have to tell you. Anyways, I'm blabbering on, so I'm going to shut up now. So I will see you guys at Anime Boston. Hold on. Yeah. That's how we go on the subways here in Boston. The metro part at New York City, so this is the equivalent to it. Even though my wig is a mess, guess what I just found? Flying around somewhere in the Heinz Convention Center. Somebody must have missed me, otherwise must have sent a clone just to say I miss you. Aww. So yeah, this is very interesting. This is going to be a lot of fun. I just took off my glasses because I wanted to be like in character, but because of my contacts, Beano showed up, they're of no use, so I have to put my glasses back on so I can move around and not get bumped into anybody. So yeah. And I found a Slendy. Yes, I did find a Slendy. I found a Slendy in my cosplayer, so yeah. Oh, and I have had a bait, even though it's like out of order right now. But yeah. That's cool. So I got a picture of it. I hope this isn't
Would you like to make a contract? All you have to do is initial here and sign here and write your wish here, but it can only be 200 characters long because we have a word limit. Initial here, print your name here, sign here, and write today's date. And you get a free cookie.
And I kind of want that cookie, so I don't know. Should I?
But then you can hell with magical powers.
Oh, this is way too funny.
I believe that's a 5-meter crowd.
3 times. Make sure you show off your vest. Okay.
We got 5.
But look, we have some defenders this time. Woo! But this time we're more prepared. See, the first attack we weren't prepared. There was no one watching, and they just walked right in. But now we have some guards posted. All right. So 3 Titans. We're gonna give you a countdown, and then you're gonna come and smash the wall. Okay? Ready? Are you ready, guys? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, attack! What? Really? 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 Oh my God! Horrible.
So I pretty much signed a contract with Cube, which is right here, and I got a cookie. So now I sold myself for a cookie. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. It'll be interesting though, but we'll see where this goes. But yes, I sold myself for a cookie, and I'll probably figure out who wish list. But yeah, now I pretty much signed a contract with Cube, so yay!
I just keep telling him he's never had a good steak.
Hey, Merrick, you gotta feed me my pizza. Getting it out of the way. Okay. All right. Ready? Ready, guys? Hello. Hi. Mama Mokuba. Yeah. Woo. And I have left my mark here in Boston. Oh no! What the hell? You're serious?
Okay, so that's the first one. Discussion. Anyway, so that's ridiculous. My favorite gem from that video, or two, rather, being the noise that Ghidra makes. What? Being the really entirely necessary point where he zaps him in the butt, like totally necessary to the plot. But that's one of the things that I absolutely love about those films is like 80% after the first original Gojira, like 80% of those films were not necessary. You're like, why is this happening? Okay, moving on to the next one, which is actually weirdly enough also from Ghidra. Is the song, any of you familiar with the King Ghidra three-headed monster film know that, or any of the actual kaiju films, anyone who has seen any Mothra films knows about, yeah, I forget what they're called, the little twin fairies.
The Shobijin?
Yes, thank you. And so, for those of you who don't know, Mothra, who is a giant moth kaiju, is summoned and is able to communicate through these two tiny ladies who are like kind of fairies and they're twins and they speak in unison. And in Ghidra they sing this song about Mothra that kind of doesn't make any sense at all, but it makes me laugh. So you're gonna watch it now.
Oops.
とにかく一刻の猶予も許さない。すぐお願いします。マサラを呼んでください。
お願いよ。
Yeah, this makes lots of sense, right?
What the fuck?
Do you have a art department? I think you do. Brilliant. Hide your shame. Okay. Alright. Hey folks, this doesn't work. Yeah. Sir, how do I make this work? Sorry. Okay, well, you know what? You know what, actually? See, that thing is one of those problems over there. So just go, like, make sure he doesn't do a thing. Do I have to worry about you?
Not at all, carry on, sir. You have beef with me? I always have beef. Not you!
Please don't move, sir. Do I gotta...
Just go for it. Just
Is that nuisance or what?
whatever.
Alright, actually, you know what? Now, anybody in here can do a better job than him? Anybody? You, right there. And you. And you. 3 people. Up, let's go.
If you betray me, I'm going to be very sad.
Test 1, 2, 3. This is working. Do I get hired?
Yeah, make sure. Can you turn their mics off? Perfect. All right. Hello, folks. My name is Hannibal Chow. You may know me as the guy who got rich off of this shit. Okay. Number 1, over there. Make sure he doesn't move. Number 2, over there by the door. Make sure nobody comes in because this room is full. You stand there and, you know what? Actually, you do the pose thing by the shadow because I like that. Stand like right here and just look intimidating. Brilliant. Okay. How you folks doing tonight? So what have these nerds been telling you about kaiju? Anything useful? Definition of kaiju. You know shit, Sherlock. Alright, just like move, okay? What have you been doing? Wow, boring. Okay, that's useless. Wow. Oh, that's where, okay. So, really, you left this till later? Okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna do this part because you're obviously incompetent and having too much fun. That being said, folks, what is this? Alright, kaiju blood, kaiju guts, kaiju blue. Here's the problem. Do you know why it's in a jar and not on it? It is toxic as hell. Now here's the problem. When PPDC came to me, they were like, we don't know what we're doing, help us. Pentecost is like, hey Chow, I'm gonna give you an exclusive deal. You get to kick all the fun stuff while I get the bits that they play with. Who's rich? You, sir.
He did it right. Okay. You know, well, you get them right every now and then, broken clock, etc., etc. So, Kaiju Blue. Here was the problem. Does anyone know what this stuff is? Chemically.
Corrosive.
Who said Okay. Who said delicious? Alright, well, let me put it this way. Would it be delicious if I told you you'd be drinking bleach?
Yeah.
I like you, whoever you are. You're good. Okay. Great, I like that. You want to excavate a kaiju? I've got a thing in like 3 hours. Job opportunity. Come see me after the panel. That being said, alright. Kaiju Blue. High ammonia. What we know about kaiju is that ammonia is what runs through them, much like blood runs through us. We have water. They use ammonia because they're weird. Now, you know what?
What?
Did you have a thing to say?
Yes, I do have a
Good, I don't care. All right, that being said, what are we made of, ladies and gentlemen?
Water.
Close, true, both of them are correct. Carbon and water. Kaiju.
Those are my specimens!
I'll give you one thing, you made that tough. All Okay, you know what? We're gonna do a thing. Bane, hold this. Thank you. Alright. Kaiju blue. Ammonia. Kaiju biology. Silicone. That's weird. We don't know how that works.
We do know how that works!
No, you don't. You're making it up as you go along. How do I know that? Because I have all the carcasses and you have bits and pieces. That being said, okay, you know what? Fine. We think we know how it works. Here's the thing. Their biology is different from ours just because of that makeup. Which means, here's the thing about kaiju that are awesome. I call it money making, but it's like the same thing. Kaiju are highly acidic. When they die, they just melt away. Well, that's a problem, because we can't research them if they're piles of goop on the floor. Well, we can, but it's not that effective.
Excuse you.
You know what?
What?
I'm not even going to do that. Okay, so, like I said, corpse, pile, melting, and not fun. You know what's really not fun? That corpse melting in you when you're trying to get stuff out of it.
Not fun.
Exactly. Now here's the thing. We don't know quite when it starts, which is why, for example, I could butterfly my way out of one. I'm sorry, who ran and who clawed their way out of kaiju with a knife? Speaking of, you notice this? Anybody been to the dealer's room? Because I've heard a rumor and I'm very irritated.
I heard that it's Hussy selling you.
What?
I don't know who that is, but we're gonna have words.
Ready? We're ready. Day 2 of Anime Boston, and I'm going to go to the time. I have a tour book actually, so hopefully she'll know where exactly I am. Because we're going to do a photo shoot for an hour or so later on today at noon actually, and I kind of don't know the place still. It's a lot bigger than Otakon really, so I'm waiting for her to get her bag checked. So, oh, we need movie! Yeah, it's just been super busy, and we're just super big. It took forever to detangle, and it took forever to rearrange and everything. It's just never again from Eat Crater. I'm telling you guys, not order anything from Eat Crater unless you know how to style wigs and have experience with styling either hair and or wigs. So unless you have that kind of experience. Unless you have that, don't buy shit. And we'll see how the day goes. I know I haven't been vlogging and stuff, but I'm sorry I'm like really dark right now, but I'm in one of the hardest rooms and it's hosting the world premiere of the Attack on Titan official film. So yeah, that's gonna be super nice. I'll try to vlog as much as I can today, but if I don't, I apologize. So I'll continue on tomorrow. But yeah. I get to see the freezer. Ooh, Attack on Titan! Oh my gosh! I'm so excited. More food porn.
I don't like it. Jeremiah!
And I am very, very, very satisfied. Last day of Anime Boston. I'm really sorry I didn't get to vlog as much. It just got a little crazy in a good way. And I'm just going to watch the Attack on Titan panel, because even though yesterday I saw the first 3 episodes, it was supposed to be the first 4 episodes, but because of the time limit, they had to shorten it to like the first 3, which is fine. But today, they're not only going to show the first 3 again, but they're going to show
all the way up to episode 5 of the official dub, and I can only say, I am very, very happy with this dub. I have no complaints. Everything has been wonderful. It is not as crappy as I feared it would be. So, all the whole cast just fit each character perfectly, I think. So, it's great. So, I'm off to Boston. I'm gonna put this iPod away because my hands are cold. I did not bring my gloves, even though I have them in my cousin's place. I just didn't think to, bring them with me. But yeah, I had fun. I really did. So hopefully I'll be able to vlog more stuff since I'm just in my normal clothing today and I'm not doing much. And I'm leaving for New York later in the afternoon. So yeah.
Yeah, stay here.
have fun, guys. Oh my gosh.
This is all for Attack on Titan. Yep, only for nerds. Continuing for subway to take me back to my cousin's place, make sure I got everything. And yeah, this is the very last souvenir I bought after that Attack on Titan panel, which by the way is so freaking good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I got everything all packed in, and I can just leave awesome go back home to New York. And it's gonna be super fun because I'm gonna be working the rest of the week because I almost forgot that it was spring break this week. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy, and I did say I was gonna make up for all the lost hours, and spring break is the best way to do it. So there you go. So I'm very happy to be at Boston. I'm very happy to have gone to anime Boston. And, just very happy overall. My first time here, I love it. Absolutely love it. I would definitely come back here again next year, definitely. So hope you guys enjoyed what bit of footage I was able to record because of all the crazy stuff that was going on. But I definitely recommend coming to Anime Blossom. I definitely recommend that. But I go every year, maybe. Given enough money and everything. So yeah. So I'm just waiting for my train. Plus I'm starving, so it's actually a good thing I bought 4 crumbs and cupcakes. Yes, I bought 4. One of them, I guess it's because I had a really big dinner last night. I wasn't really all that hungry. But it did taste good though. So I'm gonna just wait and hopefully see you guys again at Anime Blossom next year. But yeah, I'll be back to my cousin's place and then just to make sure I got everything ready. And then, if so, go back to South Station,
get my bus, and then head back to New York. So I think I'm wearing this because from what I was told, the artist who made it, she said it's the exact same fabric as the throw blanket. So she said it's been like super cold out here as well during the winter, and it's just as fine. And it keeps your upper ears and everything warm. So I'm about to test this myself. So happy to be here. Love Boston. Now I know why everybody loves Boston. So there you have it. So you guys want to look at it?